A Danish conversation between a lion and a panda. That's what we're gonna do today. And yes, this is also a thing. I'm gonna talk about it at the end. Alright, let's get started with this. Hey, hvem er du? Kommer du fra et andet land? Jeg har ikke set sådan en som dig før. Det tror jeg ikke du har, for jeg er en løve. Jeg kommer fra Afrika. Det er et sted, som du måske eller måske ikke har hørt om. Afrika? Jo, måske har jeg. Det ser ud til, at du har været ude på en meget lang rejse. Er du ikke træt? Jo, det er jeg. Solen er også ved at stå op, kan jeg se. Så måske skulle jeg lægge mig ned og sove. Ja, det trænger jeg virkelig til. Det er en god idé. Men hvorfor er du egentlig kommet her? Er du ikke glad for at bo i Afrika, eller hvad sker der? Hvorfor kom løven til Kina? Jo, det er et dejligt sted. Det gælder især savannen, hvor jeg boede. Godt vejr og masser af byttedyr, men jeg fik bare lyst til at prøve noget nyt. Jamen, så velkommen til Kina. Det er et stort land med mange dejlige bjerge. Det er her, vi bedst kan lide at opholde os. Ja, det lyder godt, men er det ikke en lille smule koldt? Jeg kan mærke, at jeg står her og fryser lidt. Det er ikke så fedt, hvis jeg skal være helt ærlig. Jo, altså vi er jo oppe i bjergene, så selvfølgelig er det køligere her end nede i den store dal. Sådan er det bare. Det vender du dig til. Bare rolig. Okay. Det håber jeg. Og jeg glemte helt at spørge dig. Hvad er du egentlig for et dyr? Jamen, jeg er en pandabjørn. Har du hørt om pandabjørne før? Vi er nogle meget fredelige væsener. De er bare så fredelige. Er I det? Eller er det bare noget, du siger? Altså, jeg er jo et rovdyr, så du kan godt fortælle sandheden til mig. Det er helt okay. Vi er generelt meget fredelige. Vi spiser mest planter og smådyr. Ja. Nogle gange kommer der et menneske eller to forbi, men vi lader dem være. Mennesker, dem kan jeg ikke lide. De er lidt irriterende. Det er de altså. Og så går de rundt med tøj på. Så mærkeligt. Jeg forstår dem ikke. Ja, det er faktisk ret mærkeligt. De burde være nøgne, ligesom os. Men altså, sådan er de vel bare. Ja, men jeg er lidt nysgerrig. Bor du alene her i bjergene? Har du en familie, eller hvordan er det lige? Jeg har en kone, og hun er virkelig smuk. Hun er muligvis den smukkeste pandabjørn i hele Kina. Ja, det tror jeg. Nå, okay. Det lyder hyggeligt. Ja, jeg har ikke nogen familie. Jeg prøvede at finde den rette løvinde, men det var ikke så nemt. Der er hård konkurrence på savannen. Okay, det overrasker mig faktisk lidt. Altså, du har jo en flot manke, og du virker som en flink fyr, så... Ja, min manke er rigtig flot, og jeg løber hurtigere end de fleste andre hanner. Men problemet er, at jeg ikke er charmerende nok. Nå, okay, men nu er du i hvert fald her. Og jeg tænkte lige på, hvad er det egentlig, du hedder? Jeg fik slet ikke spurgt dig. Mit fornavn er Mogens, og mit efternavn er... jeg har faktisk ikke noget efternavn, så sådan er det. Hvad hedder du? Mogens er et godt navn. Meget eksotisk. Jeg hedder Joachim. Det er mit navn. Jeg har heller ikke noget efternavn. Joachim er vist ikke et kinesisk navn, er det? Det lyder mere som noget fra Europa, synes jeg. Mine forældre var lige kommet hjem fra deres bryllupsrejse et eller andet sted i Europa, da de fik mig, og det er derfor, at jeg har det her usædvanlige navn. Hvilke lande i Europa besøgte de mon? Den historie bliver du nødt til at fortælle mig en dag. Nå, men ved du hvad? Jeg tror, jeg vil lægge mig ned og sove. Det lyder som en god idé. Selv en løve har brug for hvile. Så vi ses bare. Sov godt. Alright, so what I'm gonna do now is I'll go back to the beginning and then go through all of it. Well, the words that are in color. Sort of the keywords. Let's see. It's a pretty long piece. Okay, here we go. So this one, pretty easy. Also very easy. Okay, here we got something. Det ser ud til. Det ser ud til. So this means it looks like or it seems like. This is something that is very useful when you want to describe what you are looking at, but you are not sure yet. Det ser ud til something. Something has to come after that. Det ser ud til. Okay, and then we have at stå op. At stå op. So at stå op could be stå up, like to stand, but in this case is more like to get up. And of course we are talking about the sun. Solen er ved at stå op. Then you have trænger and til. Trænger til is need. It's the kind of need that you would use. This is the kind of word you would use when it's something that is not fulfilled. Something where you're in a deficit. You are lacking that. Then you would say trænger til. It would be okay if you said brug for as well. But trænger til sounds a little bit more like he's really underslept. Okay. Glad for. Er du ikke glad for? So this is nice because it basically means like or fond of or care for. It's something you like. And as a learner, you probably already know that you can say kan lide eller kan ikke lide, kan godt lide, that kind of stuff. It's fine. But glad for is more natural. Like if you want to really express how you feel about it in your heart, it sounds better to say det er jeg glad for, eller det er jeg ikke så glad for. Right? Hvad sker der? Yeah, so hvad sker der literally means what's going on. So like what's happening, what's up. Hvad sker der? So in this case, it's because he doesn't know what the lion is gonna say. So he's like, so what's up with that? Like, I thought you liked living in Africa. What's going on? Hvad sker der? Hvad sker der? It's of course pretty informal. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Yeah, so gælder. Gælder is very nice. It's the kind of word that you probably don't learn in language schools. So gælder means like it applies or it's true, or valid in some cases. Like it's true in this case. Det gælder især savannen. It's true or it applies to the savannah. Det gælder. Gælder. Silent E. Det gælder. Whoops, almost missed one here. So byttedyr is prey. Prey, P-R-E-Y. So byttedyr. Yeah, dyr is of course animal, and bytte is also like prey. Byttedyr. Alright. Så har vi at opholde os. At opholde os. So this is basically to stay, right? Like just the place where you're spending time or being in that space. Jeg opholder mig her. So at opholde sig. At opholde sig, mig, dig. You get the point. Okay, let's see. Alright, næste. Mærke. Yeah, mærke is such a good word because it is true that it means feel, but of course we have more than one Danish word for feeling, as you probably already noticed if you've been learning for a while. So mærke is like typically when you're picking something up from your surroundings. And like if you're cold, jeg kan mærke, at jeg står og fryser lidt. Ikke? If you said, jeg kan føle, at jeg står og fryser lidt, yeah, that wouldn't be so good, because then it sounds more like something internal, right? So yeah, mærke is what you use for noticing stuff from the outside. Right? Then we have køligere. Køligere is of course cooler, and I don't mean cooler like cool, like awesome, but like cool, chill, the temperature. Right? So køligere. Maybe you already know køleskab, that's refrigerator. So køligere is of course that, cooler. Kølig, køligere, køligst. Dal. Dal. In dal, it is not the very nice dish dal. No, it is dal and it means valley. Den store dal. Dal. Cool. Det vender du dig til. So det vender du dig til is basically, you'll get used to that. You'll get used to that. And the infinitive would be at vende sig til. It's very good. Right? Talking about habits and customs, getting used to some kind of new life, changes, use it. Like, at vende sig til noget. To get used to something. Right. Okay, easy. We got this. Okay, fredelig. So fredelig og fredelige, because it's the plural, is of course peaceful, because fred is peace, and then we make it into an adjective by adding li, right? And the e is just a connector. So fredelig, peaceful, fredelige væsener. Væsener, you guessed it, creatures, right? It's a very nice word when you don't want to say like menneske, human, or dyr, animal. You can say væsener. Væsener covers everything, also aliens and stuff. Væsener. De er bare så fredelige. Okay, very nice, very nice. Ja. Rovdyr. Rovdyr. So there's predator, right? Rovdyr. Again, dyr, animal, and rov is like predation, right? It indicates this, there's some kind of hunting going on. Rovdyr. Nice. Smådyr. So smådyr is like small animals. Right? It's like in one word. In one word here. Smådyr. Smådyr. Komme forbi. Kommer der et menneske forbi? At komme forbi is to like pass by or stop by or drop by. Right? Walking by. Komme forbi. Yeah. Forbi also means to pass. Right? Like det er forbi. It is over. It has passed. So there's a connection. Komme forbi. At lade være, lade dem være, we leave them alone. At lade nogen være, to leave someone alone. Lad mig være, leave me alone. Ikke? Jeg skal nok lade ham være, I will leave him alone. Ikke? At lade, la være, to leave someone alone. Nice. Kind of like leave them be. Okay, easy, easy, easy. Okay. Nøgne. Nøgne means naked or nude. Simple as that. Nøgne. Right. Nysgerrig. Nysgerrig. Yes, so nysgerrig of course means curious. And it is important that you say the G. Right? This is not a silent G. It's not nysgerrig. Right? And it's not an English G like nysgerrig or French like nysgerrig or something like that. Nysgerrig. Normal hard G. Right? Nysgerrig. Think of ny. Right? Ny means new. And gerrig it's not such a common suffix, but it indicates like desiring or wanting something. So you want the thing that is new to you, novelty. You are curious, right? Nysgerrig. Okay. Muligvis, possibly. Now, if I remove the vis, I would just get mulig, and that would mean possible. The adjective. Muligvis is possibly the adverb. It's very important. When you get to a slightly higher level, I guess just A2 or B1, you gotta be able to tell the difference between an adverb and an adjective. Muligvis, possibly. Den smukkeste, most beautiful. Smukkeste. Alright. At finde den rette. Den rette is the right, as in the right one, the proper one. The one it's supposed to be. Den rette. Den rette. Løvinde, lioness. Female lion. That's it. Løvinde. And maybe you can already guess it, because you know that inde is a very common suffix for someone or something that is female. You also say like værtinde, hostess, or veninde, female friend, sangerinde, singer, female singer, and so on. We don't attach it to all nouns, but there are some where we do. And when you find them, nice. Shortcut. Alright. Der er hård konkurrence. yeah, that's fine. Hård konkurrence på savannen. Alright. So manke. Manke is mane. M-A-N-E. The lion thing. Manke. Du har en flot manke. Du virker som en. So virker som is seem like. This is very good if you're trying to describe someone. And again, it's an impression. You're not 100% sure, but you have an impression. You have some feelings and thoughts, and then you can say that. Virker som la la la. Yeah. Virker som en flink fyr. Hanner. So hanner means males. Now, this is mostly for animals, okay? If you say it about, like, men, human guys, like that's kind of strange. I mean, we say it in a joking way, right? Like, hannerne, sort of primal, like, ruff, ruff, that kind of style. But for the most part, it's just about animals. Hanner. And, of course, the female is hunder, right? And then, of course, hund is also dog, but that is H-U-N-D. So, yeah, hund, female dog. That's nice. Alright, so this one, jeg fik ikke, this is interesting. This is the kind of thing that is easy in terms of vocabulary, but you gotta be able to put them together correctly, right? So, fik ikke sport in this case is like he didn't get to do it, he didn't get around to, he didn't get it done, right? So, it's very nice if there is something that you kind of forgot to do because you got distracted or you didn't have time, right? So, I didn't get around to it. Jeg fik slet ikke sport der. Fik slet ikke sport der. Nej. Very nice. Okay, so mit fornavn, of course, fornavn is first name. Maybe you know it, maybe you don't. Mit fornavn er Mogens. Okay. Efternavn. It's kind of logical. Efternavn is, of course, last name, like after name. Right? Efternavn. Alright. Easy. Yeah, vist. Vist is an interesting one, and I wrote the translation as I guess, but I could also have written something like supposedly, or I suppose. It's like from the looks of it. Like from what I'm hearing, what I'm seeing, this is sort of my immediate thought. Like it looks or seems that way. Vist ikke. Vist ikke et kinesisk navn, det? Alright. Okay, then we have bryllupsrejse. Which is of course honeymoon. Bryllup is wedding and rejse is journey or trip. So yeah, honeymoon. Bryllupsrejse. Et eller andet sted. Basically meaning somewhere. Now when you look at this, you might think that, okay, this is very long. Why does Danish people, why do Danish people like insist on making it so long? Well, it's sort of like one or another. Et eller andet, one or other. One or another place, like some random place. We say this when we don't know where. He knows it's in Europe, but he doesn't know where in Europe. So therefore, et eller andet. There's some not knowing or some ambiguity, uncertainty. Usædvanlige, usædvanlige, unusual. Det her usædvanlige navn. Hvilke lande har besøgt i måden? Very nice, very nice. Alright. Okay, nothing really there. That's fine. And just one word here at the end. Hvile. Hvile is of course rest. Right? And if you are a beginner, remember that this H is silent. Like silent H. You have like ho, V, first you have H and then you have V. That H is silent. Yeah. Hvile, hvile. Very nice. Right? So that is basically this little conversation that you have here. Now, while I'm here, let me just remind you that danishmastery.com is where you go when you really want to learn. I'm gonna try to make it short, but in essence, this is the entire course, the full course. You can start with the basic videos, or start wherever you are, with whatever you need. Is it grammar you need? We got that. Is it just a bigger vocabulary? Yes, that too. Something about phrases, daily life, normal situations, conversations. It's all here. On the website, all of these videos are divided by categories, so you don't have to wonder where to start. You don't have to be looking through all 630 videos. I have chosen the most essential videos for you so that you can get through this fast, so you can get good. You don't need to waste time. You just go through the different categories. And once you've done that, your Danish will be much, much better. And yes, of course, you can also find more advanced topics, more challenging stuff, as well as PD3 practice. Right? Alright, very nice. So now you know that. That is all for today, guys. I got one message in the live chat saying it's Sissy Kunha og Sissy Chunha og Sunha saying tak. Jamen tak for det. Tak for det. So that is all for today, guys. Thank you very much, and I'll be back soon. Take care.